What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity Skyblock Expert mode. And I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And as you can see, this place has changed. Yes, this place has changed a lot. I kind of worked hard, you know, to, like I said, oh wow, all the flowers now. I did say I wanted to have infinity bees, right? Oh man, they were not easy to do. Did you know that there's around 15 bees you gotta do just before? Like, I've got all the bees. Well, no, not all the bees, but some of the bees. But before we go somewhere else, guys, I want to say a big thank you for all the support. And if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to leave a like. And if you really love it, don't forget to subscribe. So, yeah. So this setup is pretty nice. So as you can see, I went for like a weirdly shaped, like honeycomb. It was supposed to be in a honeycomb there, and like just go around and stuff like that to have honeycombs. But then I decided to just do something completely nonsense, and I'm probably going to put like some solid blocks in the corners and glass on the sides. So yeah, this place is pretty crazy. So let me show you. So I've got Diligent, I've got Valiant, I've got Noble, Energetic, Unwary, Industrious, Imperial, Majestic, Common, Infinity, Cultivated, another Infinity, and Ethereal, and the last one Supernatural. So of course there's more. I just don't have them in the apiary. So yeah, but the thing is, we have what we want. We needed this, the Infinity Cone, to just put into a little centrifuge, and this gives us power modules, which allows us to make all the machines from this mod, which is pretty much what we wanted. So if we look at genetics, there's a couple of things. Well, actually the one we wanted to do was Gendustry, but yeah. So the thing I think we need to do genetic first, but I'm not sure. So what we're going to start doing, we're going to start making these machines. Also, little tip. Oh, I made this. I thought I lost my teleporter, but it's here. I thought I lost it. It was just in a bag. Well, it actually was in the chest up there. So I ended up making one of these. I used one Awakened Core. I'm not so proud of it. I didn't want to use it, but it's so much better. It's so much better. I've got 246 uses on this one, and I can just fuel it with Ender Pearls. So let's go to the base. All the lag will be here. Okay. So, oh wait, I could you know, help a little bit with the lag by maybe you know, hiding these help a lot. When you have a lot of things like rendered like this, it does some things to your frames. But what I want to show you is if we go 2 down. Yes. You can duplicate them. So I pretty much placed one in here, activated it, and I'm duplicating them. So in the system I should have like quite a lot of that thing. So if we look at power module, I've got 400. I don't think we will ever need 400. So there's a couple of things we need to craft, like the genetic processors. I think that's the only thing you make in this machine. Yeah, so I think oh, you can also have a recipe like this. Well, I'll make a recipe like this. I think we can auto-craft pulsating. Yes, we can. So make me 100. I don't know how fast this will go, though. I don't think it's pretty fast because these guys, if I remember correctly, they need quite a lot of power. Yeah, they need 400,000 increase too. So that should take about maybe 1 minute to make. It made 4, okay. I don't mind if he uses more diamonds or things like that. So, alright, so let's see, we can make this. No, we need to get this thing. So we'll just make a bunch. I really don't care at that point. We've got so many resources. There goes 64. And bronze gear. This is the only thing I'm gonna have to do in the smeltery. So let me do this and I'll bring you guys back with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. That should give us more than 2 stacks even. Alright. I'll bring you guys back. There is so much bronze in these things. This is insane. But, genetic imprinter, genetic sampler, they look like practically the same. Genetic transposer, and genetic replicator. Oh, wait, I'm missing something. Oh, we need more of these. There you go. That should be enough. Okay, so now we've got these, but we want Gen Dustry because there's more. Like, there's a lot more to this. So protein liquefier, DNA extractor. We'll need that. We'll need industrial apiary. We'll need a bunch of these. I'm gonna keep them for a little bit. A mutagen producer. We need to make these. 64 should be enough. Okay, mutagen producer, mutatron. There we go. What else do we need? We didn't do the red one, the protein modif thingy. The replicator we have, the transposer we have, the advanced mutatron. I don't know what's going to be different with this one, but we're going to grab it and we're going to make also the normal mutatron. I want to see the difference. Okay. So, you know, there's also like all the updates and things like upgrades and things like that. But for now, we're going to keep them there and we're going to see how these things go along. So one thing we need some power, and I mean like some good power. Flux duct. Like, this is probably going to be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. So let's go back to our bees. Oh. Bees. Okay, so we're going to install the machines. For now, it's going to be on this platform. I'm probably going to move them a little bit higher and put something else at the bottom. I still don't know. Okay, so let's see how these things go. So we're just simply going to put them in a line. So, okay, so this guy is going to need some of that. Okay, this is the imprinter. I don't know if I should break it with a pickaxe. Okay, it's good. Okay, so maybe start with the sampler. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting the sampler, which I think you use it and it changes into something that you can put in a gene. Then we're gonna use the imprinter. Then it's gonna be the transposer. And then it's going to be the replicator. Okay, so these two seems good. Okay. So then we're going to put a space and we're going to put the DNA extractor so you can have DNA from your bees, which is good because like, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you start mass producing them, like let's say this one, the Noble, look at how many drones I have here. So those are all going to go into DNA production so I can boost my bees so they have good things, you know. And protein liquefier. Okay. So I don't know what half of these though. So, okay, mutagen producer, which is going to go here. And we're going to put, oh no. Let's put this guy in the middle of both. Okay. So advanced mutatron, the producer, and the other mutatron. So this puts the two together. And this, what? I don't know what this is. Oh, if there's different output, you can select it. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So I thought I only needed 2 stacks. Turns out you need like 4. Okay, 5, 6. Okay, so let's go back to the base. Let's make more of these tools. Thingy. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna call them tools thingy. I think it's a good name. Okay, so okay, we'll need the glass. That's not a big problem. Okay, now we can do 2, 3, 4. Let's make like 2 more just in case. Alright, so we'll need some of these too. So let's make like a stack. And we'll need the genetic templates. Oh, okay. They do not stack. Okay, so what I'm going to put them in the system after I craft them. Oops, I don't know why I shift like this. Okay. And there we go. Pollen collection kit. I do not know what it's used for. Right. So maybe we could do also like 64 upgrade frames. Alright, so maybe we could, you know, make some of these. Whoa, okay. Queen Bee trophy. I didn't know there was a trophy for that, but we'll go put that at the top. The other trophies. I think I'm gonna need more place for trophies. I'm running out. So there you go. We've got a trophy for Queen Bee. That's good. I like that. So I would like to have more of these though. What is it that I'm missing? If I could... Okay, so I'm missing the sturdy casing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So that should give us 16 of these. If I had more bronze. Okay, well we got 13 for now, so that should be good. Let's go bees again. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna grab you. I think you're good. You're good over there. So we're gonna place it right here. So it should start, you know, putting power into this bad boy. So we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put that in here. That in there. Oops. Actually, you're gonna go into this one. There we go. And we're gonna put one in here. Okay, so I think I should have pretty much everything. The next step is passing the cables along. There we go. So now all the machines are pretty much okay. So this thing here, you can use this guy, uranium-238, to do it. And you might not know about it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm so gonna make it into a block. Yeah. So if we go at the base, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna have to take you. Oh, I forgot that these don't go automatically. Oh, and I don't have anything to fly when I'm with these though. So in here, got this bad boy, which is uranium-238. And we've got like a lot of it. Like, I mean, a lot of it. So maybe we should like put an ender chest that sends it to the other spot so we can, you know, use it over there. Okay, so we're gonna try being at the bee place with our stuff like that. So let's say if I put this in there. So it's gonna use, it should use 1,000,000 RF to do it. It should give some mutatron that we can put in here to breed things after this. So I want to see if I really need this one, or I think actually this one is good to go. So it auto-outputted to the right. Okay, so that isn't bad, it isn't bad. So if you remember, we were doing bees for one simple reason. These guys, the phantasmal. So yes, there's a couple of them that I do already have, like the ender drone. I already have, you just need to go in the end. So, oh, I thought I had them. Wait. Oh, I can't go up. I can't go up. Alright, so let's go grab our suit back. Our super suit. Okay. So we don't have anything on us, so that should be good. Okay. And bees, we're gonna want to go at the top. So some of the bees like have like lightning. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ender, and we'll see if I can find, because I think I had some ender bees. I don't think they're in here, so it's quite weird. Drone. Let's see the drones we have in here. Cultivated. Yeah, I don't know where they are. I was supposed to have them. It's not this one. No. Oh, this is the Oblivion bee. So let's go. That's one we need. But let's look at the ender bee. No, this one. Oh, let's stop this. So you need a maroon. Okay, no, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that at all. So, alright. So, if we come at the bottom, and we go here. So this thing should now be like kind of filling up with the mutagen, so that's pretty good. So we could start going into these. The only thing I want to see is boom, 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 boom. There you go. So a 4x4. So how do these go? So you put your drones, it does this always on, it needs power. So you can also put your upgrades in here. Alright guys, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put all my setup in this. So I'll do this and I'll bring you guys back. And after this, we're going to start breeding some bees, just to show you the process of trying to get to that crazy bee that I was showing you. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the right one. This is the ender bee. And yes, there's no recipe, so I'm 100% certain I'm supposed to have it somewhere. Is it in this bag? Yes, it's in this bag. Of course it's in this bag. There we go. So we've got the ender bee already. So it's not a big thing. I've got bees everywhere, guys. Bees everywhere. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna make more of these. I'm gonna put the bees in there, and I'm gonna try to put the updates so that the bees can fit nicely with everything. And I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so I know that I said I was gonna bring everything at the bottom, but if you look at the bottom, I didn't do anything. Yeah, I didn't do anything. No, instead I started breeding bees, and I moved this little node over here with the teleposer. I could show you how it's done, but I could also explain it. So you put a teleposer where you want the things to go, you put a teleposer under the node you want to teleport, then you right click the position you want the node to go. So you would right click this one with the teleposer, focus, and then you would place it in the one that is under the node, and then you would put a button and right click it, and then it would teleport the node here. I did this because I'm using it on some of the bees to make them work. They work, instead of using flowers, they use a node. So I thought it was a little bit better than having flowers everywhere. I've been making a lot of stuff. Yeah. I already have the phantasmal bees. Just to let you know, guys, I know I said I was going to do this with you, but I've recorded this 3 times already. I wasn't happy with what I recorded. It was long, it was pathetic, it wasn't interesting. So, look, I've got the phantasmal bees. The phantasmal bees are made with spectral and ender. The ender, you just get it from the ender, like, hives. The spectral are hermetic and ender. Hermetic is like secluded, and monastic. Monastic is only from an Apirist villager. So you gotta spawn a villager. Like I said, it's a cluster of mess. I did do the B. This one allowed me to get the node aspect. So let me show you how you get these. So in here you can put like a bee. I'm actually not going to do that because I don't actually need anything. And when you get it, you can get a tray that you can get like a known genome that they possess. So let's say flowering, fertility, effect, resurrection, which this one is from the phantasmal. So this is pretty cool that we have one. You can do temperature, flowers, daytime, you know, stuff like that. And then you can create your own flowers. So, your own bees. So, here, as you can see, I've got daytime true, flowers node, speed fastest, cave dwelling true. That means they don't need sunlight. They don't need the sun. They don't need to be able to see the sun. The effect is none, so they don't have any effect, like they don't put lightning like the ones at the top. The lifespan is shortest because I'm pretty much breeding them right now, so I don't really care about having a long lifetime. Eventually I'll have a long lifetime for all of these, and I'm also not going to produce an extra drone. Okay, so this guy is going to continue doing this, but we can finally make the empowering. So the empowering is with this guy and this guy. So with these two, you put them in here, and this machine will make you, if there's more than one possibility, because there's one of them that has more than one possibility, depending on the biome, the temperature, stuff like that. So you can put them here, and then you can click it. It's going to consume your thing, use your mutagen that I made a bunch of, and it's going to output your empowering. So this is the one. And I mean the one. This one is pretty cool. It boosts your nodes. Yes, it's gonna put different like aspect to it, and it's just gonna become an incredible node. So as you can see, this node is pretty ordinary. 15 water, 20 cognito, 18 spiritus, and just check when we add this bad boy. This guy is still working, this guy is working, this guy is not working. So we're going to put that here. So let's just look at this, okay? And, well, maybe I should like just look at it. It's not like it's really working. So yeah, this thing's pretty much going to boost any node close to it. So that's what's cool about this one. Okay, the next one we need, and I've been trying to do it, I'm waiting for this to finish and finally change into an Attune drone, an Attune princess. We need to make the Spirit Queen. The Spirit Queen is simply because we want to get Soulcom. And probably we're going to change it into a Soul Queen eventually. The thing I could do is create one. I just thought about this. If we put some of these in here, you have the chance to get the attribute of getting the bees itself. So ignore days and night. I can remove that. Speed slow, we don't want that. Humidity both one, go away. So we're going to do species. So as you can see, we get V, infinity, 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 fastest. So there's some of them that, like, you don't, oh, there we go. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, there we go. No, it's not speed. Oh, it's species. Okay. Flower type node, it's okay, we'll keep that. We want to get rid of most of them, like lifespan shorter, I'm not going to use them anymore. So yeah, pretty much what we want is to get this species, so that's why I'm going to be able to use it in this one to get the bee, like literally get the bee from this. So yeah, just give me the right bee. Unless did you change? No, it's because the problem is I'm gonna need two, and I can't seem to even get one of them. So yeah, this is the thing that I've been doing, and that's why I've been recording, like, and scrapping my things and starting over. It's because that's it. That's what I've been doing. That's it, guys. Bees are a mess. It takes the time, it takes a lot of time, and it's really hard to record it. I wish I could, like, bring you guys some good content over this, but there's really nothing going on. It's like, there's no action. It's not action-packed, and I love action-packed things. I hate things that are not. Okay, there we go, attuned. Okay, so I remember this guy here. Okay, so these are the genetic templates. You can put things on them to make them, to push it into a bee. So that's what I've been doing here. But here, I've got a full chromosome, 13 out of 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy here. So now it's a species attuned. So when you got 13 out of 13, you can put it into here and it's going to make a bee for you. It's going to make a queen, if I remember. There we go. We've got an attune. I can finally use it. I'm happy. Finally. But finally, I mean, guys, I'm really happy that I got this. So, attune princess with an aware. Okay, so if we look here, I think we've got an aware drone right here. I think there's more somewhere. Yeah, all of these are aware. So now we're going to put it in here with that, and we're going to make a spirit. Okay, now here we've got an attune queen. So that's fun and all, but what we're going to put it here. This is what I'm using to get like my faster drone production thing. Okay, we've got a spirit queen. The next thing is we need a drone. So again, we're going to put it in here to make sure that it has all the right traits to work with what we have here. So this thing's not actually working. Oh, why are you not making me more stuff on this node? I know you're the one. Oh wait, what was I an idiot and I removed inactive empowering? Remember I placed it in there? Well, the problem is that empowering is a magic effect, and I pretty much screwed my chances. So I'm gonna continue taking chances. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys. No! 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 It scrapped my... Gah! Gah! Alright, guys. I don't know, this thing, I don't think it goes anywhere. But yeah, I'm gonna continue doing this. I'm gonna make all the ones, all of it, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, guys, so we have everything, finally. Okay, so first of all, let's grab our Tamanamana. Yes, this thing is going nuts. So pretty much you just leave it there, and as long as this thing stays in here, it's just gonna continue working. Yeah, just gonna continue working, and it's gonna boost this thing. So what I'm gonna try to do is get more offsprings before I put this, no, not this template. Oh, template is in here. Whoa, I made the production template. It's a little bit different than the other one. It has one offspring, so it's just going to use one drone all the time. So it's not going to create more than one. The speed is fast, the cave dwelling is true, so no need for sun. There's day, night, true, so it doesn't care about the night. There's the flowers as a node, and everything's great. So I placed this on our new Soul Queen and on our Draconic Queen. The only thing is I haven't had one thing out of this one. So yeah. Oh, I know. Where are my production upgrade? There you go. I'm gonna put this in there. That's what I need. I don't need a shorter lifespan. I like my lifespan. So yeah. This guy is amazing. I just love it, so that's why I want to make more of it. Oh, I think it's gonna say that like it can't put things. My inventory is a mess. My storage system's a mess. Everything's a mess when you do bees. Doobies. Then that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to change more. This guy really needs to get his thing working so we can have the right things to do it. I do have a production, yeah, automation, so it's gonna place back the things in there. Except that this guy needs to give us soul conv. Oh, I don't have an automation in this one. I don't actually need you, so you're gonna go in there. But yeah, pretty much the only ones we need are this one, and this one. So it's pretty much the 3 we need. This one I do want to get more of it so we can boost that crazy node to a max so we can use it in Tomcraft. But yeah, this is where it's at. So eventually I'm gonna put this on all of them so they can have like the production maximum. This bee, I don't need it anymore. I do not. Like, really, I don't. The rejuvenating, I don't remember what it does, and it's useless because I placed the other one on it, so it doesn't even have the power anymore. So yeah, all these bees, all the bees, just to get 3. That's what we were going for. This guy I haven't made, and this guy, I think I'm gonna use this fella, like, made more Soulcom than this one in the amount of time. And this guy still hasn't made anything. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna wait a little bit more to see what these guys I can come up with, if this guy actually makes anything. And yeah, I'll bring you guys back. Alright guys, so as you can see I removed these 2. There is a bug with the bees. You cannot use that bee. You cannot. So, well, as you can see in here and in here, I'm in OP mode, and well, the bug, I'm gonna explain to you what it is. Some bees, you cannot get anything in the specialty area, and the draconic one is one of them. So what I did is I created a bee. If you guys want it, I'll just tell me in the comment and I'll put a folder up on my Dropbox so you can download the configs. But it's the same thing, it's the same bee, you use the same method to do it, and it makes this bee. And this bee, the only thing I did is I changed the draconic dust from the bottom to the top. So what I'm going to do is give myself one of these and remove this one. The only difference I think though is I do not know how to add the effect, but I thought it was really needed considering the fact that I'm removing it anyway. So yeah, so I had to do this, and I think I'm just gonna keep this one here. Why am I getting hurt? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I was testing stuff. Again, this one is not a real one, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of this one too. The soul also doesn't work. It's the same thing, it doesn't want to do it. I think it's when they're pristine, you know, they're flashing like this. They have some sort of problem. But if you take this one's been producing a hell of a soul comb. So I don't think I'm gonna need the other one. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I've been testing this thing like crazy for maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours, and I just found out online that like it doesn't have anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the genetic template on the bee that we made. This bee, like I said, doesn't anything special, it's the same recipe. I think the only thing is they're like mixed up, but I wasn't able to change the order. So I don't understand exactly, but I just, after all the hours, I'm not kidding guys, I must have spent more than 24 hours on the bees, and I want my things to work. And if FTB didn't do it, well, I'm a hell of a do it. I'm gonna do it, and I do not care about it, seriously. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna replace this, we're gonna put it back in the back here. And we're going to use this one. So yeah, so this one should in theory work. So it should create, I'm surprised it doesn't say that it's not cold enough. But yeah, so I really don't know why, or like what the heck happened there, but Yeah, so I even says it needs temperature cold. I'm gonna see if I can change it to biome end, because I think that's what the draconic bee is. So if you go look, it says in an end biome. So yeah, I'm gonna try to change that. But you see, this one is imperial and abandoned. Mine is abandoned in the other one. So yeah, I really don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me some stuff. Like I said, I'm just gonna use this one to get the soul comb. So there you go. So already we see the difference. So I even lowered, I didn't know, I think I need to change that to 15. But yeah, so I just did a change and I named it Kraken Thingy Doodler. I do not know why the name is like that. It was changed. I changed the name to be like the Infinity Bee, because the Infinity Bee was also an added one that was made from Infinity. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue using this bee. I know it's been modified and everything, but like they removed the fact that you can spawn dragon dimensions, because you can't spawn any dimensions. So I'm not gonna lose my time spawning them when I actually lost my time doing this. So I know it's a little bit different, but I hope you guys understand. I'm not cheating. It's just what it would actually supposed to be doing. So yeah, so if you guys want the code for this, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll give it to you. I don't mind. I'm actually gonna polish it. I'm gonna try to get exactly the same recipe, the exact same trait, and everything done on it. It's just that for now, for the recording, like I said, I've been recording this for God knows how long, and I just want this to actually work so I can do something for the next episode. So yeah guys, but that's going to be it for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm sorry for all the things. It's been a messy episode, but like I said, I've recorded this like maybe 3-4 times, and this is the best clip I have. So yeah guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.